Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tanner Brown is the kicker, and he'll kick this one off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This is Turner. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught, and he's in. Samaje Perine, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Here comes the screen to Brooks.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go. Running from the pistol, it's Brown.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. 11. 11, MT, take. 11, behind.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyron Hopper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is Turner. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. on 1st and 10, Burrow. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Brown. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
On 1, right?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. 2nd down, Burrow. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
11, Thomas.
Burrow now. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates sprint.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here with Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. A'Shawn Robinson there on the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He'll manage only a couple. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
11.
Here's Brown. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
On 1, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11, MT. It's your set. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. Stop.
On the ground, this is Piron. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is McCarthy. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer?
On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This one complete to Palmer.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He is in. Touchdown, Panthers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The extra point by Brown is good. And the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Higgins sent in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On one, ready?
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in by the running back, Piron.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the 1st down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. here for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
On 2.
So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll begin here on the ground.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
11. 12.
To throw is Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A 1st carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On the draw, it's Brooks. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. Now Dowdle. Good blocking, and he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Carolina.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point coming now from Brown. It's up and through. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
11 mighty. Shot.
2nd down, Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest